Welcome to this Life in the UK mock test. You'll answer 24 questions and you need 18 correct to pass, just like the real exam. If you want more practice tests, hit subscribe now so you never miss a new video. Let's begin.
At what age is it illegal to sell tobacco in the UK? 16, 17, 18, 20. The correct answer is 16. It is illegal to sell tobacco products to anyone under the age of 18 in the UK. Who was Henry Purcell? A German composer. The organist at Westminster Abbey. A British pop singer. The founder of the Aldeburgh Festival. The correct answer is the organist at Westminster Abbey. Henry Purcell, who lived from 1659 to 1695, was the organist at Westminster Abbey and a prominent British composer. What cultural practice did Muhammad and his wife introduce to Britain? Yoga, shampooing, henna art, Bharatanatyam dance. The correct answer is shampooing. Muhammad and his wife introduced shampooing, the Indian art of head massage, to Britain. When do many Christians go to church during Christmas? Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Easter Sunday and Easter Monday. Shrove Tuesday and Ash Wednesday. The correct answer is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Many Christians go to church on Christmas Eve, 24th of December, or on Christmas Day itself. Who ordered the construction of the White Tower in the Tower of London? Queen Elizabeth I. William the Conqueror. King Henry VIII. Inigo Jones. The correct answer is William the Conqueror. The White Tower in the Tower of London was built on the orders of William the Conqueror. What was the outcome of the Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485? The York victory secured their rule. King Richard III of York was killed. The Lancaster army was defeated. The Tudor dynasty was ended. The correct answer is King Richard III of York was killed. The Battle of Bosworth Field ended with the death of King Richard III and the rise of Henry Tudor as King Henry VII. In what year did it become illegal to trade slaves in British ships or from British ports? 1810, 1865, 1807, 1833. The correct answer is 1807. In 1807, it became illegal to trade slaves in British ships or from British ports. What is a notable Iron Age structure that can still be seen today? Stonehenge, Maiden Castle, Skara Brae, Hadrian's Wall. The correct answer is Maiden Castle. A very impressive Iron Age hill fort can still be seen today at Maiden Castle in Dorset. What age must you be to enter betting shops or gambling clubs in the UK? 16, 18, 21, 25. The correct answer is 18. In the UK, you have to be 18 to go into betting shops or gambling clubs. When was Charles II invited back from exile? May 1660. June 1665. April 1679. March 1666. The correct answer is May 1660. In May 1660, Parliament invited Charles II to come back from exile in the Netherlands. What action must be taken if a vehicle is off the road and not in use in the UK? Inform the local police. Make a statutory off-road notification, SORN. Return the license plates to DVLA. Cancel insurance. The correct answer is make a statutory off-road notification, SORN. You must inform DVLA by making a statutory off-road notification, SORN, if your vehicle is off the road and not in use. How did Elizabeth I manage the views of the House of Commons? Ignoring them completely. Balancing her wishes with theirs. Forcing them to comply. By favoring the House of Lords instead. The correct answer is balancing her wishes with theirs. Elizabeth I balanced her wishes and views against those of the House of Lords and House of Commons. What type of government does the UK have? Presidential democracy. Parliamentary democracy. Monarchy. Federal Republic. The correct answer is parliamentary democracy. The UK operates under a parliamentary democracy, where voters elect MPs to represent them. How are civil servants chosen? Political appointment. Inheritance. Merit-based application process. Election. The correct answer is merit-based application process. Civil servants in the UK are chosen on merit and are not political appointees. People can apply through an application process. What does Eid al-Adha commemorate? The founding of the Khalsa. The end of fasting. Prophet Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son. Victory in battle. The correct answer is Prophet Ibrahim's willingness to sacrifice his son. Eid al-Adha remembers that the Prophet Ibrahim was willing to sacrifice his son when God ordered him to. What system of land ownership did the Normans use? Capitalism. Feudalism. Socialism. Communism. The correct answer is feudalism. The Normans used a system of land ownership known as feudalism, where the king gave land to his lords in return for help in war. What is common among all terrorist groups mentioned in the script? They support government policies. They try to radicalize and recruit people. They operate legally. They have high public support. The correct answer is they try to radicalize and recruit people. All terrorist groups try to radicalize and recruit people to their cause. What does Eid al-Fitr celebrate? End of Ramadan. Sikh New Year. Harvest Festival. Christmas. The correct answer is end of Ramadan. Eid al-Fitr celebrates the end of Ramadan, when Muslims have fasted for a month. What must newly qualified drivers in Northern Ireland display? P plate, L plate, R plate, N plate. The correct answer is R plate. In Northern Ireland, a newly qualified driver must display an R plate, restricted driver, for 1 year after passing the test. Where is the monument to Admiral Nelson located? Piccadilly Circus. Trafalgar Square. Hyde Park. Westminster Abbey. The correct answer is Trafalgar Square. Nelson's Column in Trafalgar Square, London, is a monument to Admiral Nelson. What were the symbols of the House of Lancaster and the House of York? A lion and a unicorn. A red rose and a white rose. A dragon and a phoenix. A thistle and a shamrock. The correct answer is a red rose and a white rose. The symbol of Lancaster was a red rose, and the symbol of York was a white rose. What was the decade of the 1960s known as? The Jazz Age. The Swinging 70s. The Roaring 20s. The Swinging 60s. The correct answer is the swinging 60s. The decade of the 1960s was known as the swinging 60s due to significant social change and cultural development. Who is the current heir to the UK throne? Prince William, Prince Harry, Queen Camilla, Prince George. The correct answer is Prince William. Prince William, the Prince of Wales, is the heir to the throne. What major change did the Butler Act introduce? Mandatory military service, free secondary education, universal suffrage, privatization of education. The correct answer is free secondary education. The Butler Act introduced free secondary education in England and Wales.
Well done for finishing the mock test. Leave your score in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you did. And don't forget to subscribe for more practice tests and study tips. See you in the next one.